this video, we did not really do anything that would constitute an opener because we didn't know quite how we were going to address Washington, D.C.
There's so much there, and
yeah.
it's just incredible to break it down. So we've actually broken it down into 2 videos.
Yeah, we were there for 2 full weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't know if this was going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. I had no clue how I was going to edit it. And then when I finally got started, I thought, you know what? Let's keep it short, and hopefully we can keep this intro short too. This video is everything that's around the mall area, and the next video will be everything off the mall.
Right.
So
we've got a night tour on this one.
Yeah, clips on the night
which
tour.
Which is really the Ford's Theater.
We visited a couple of the museums, but one thing that's not on this video, or even the other video, is the campground. Cherry Hill Park Campground.
Really amazing place.
Yeah, it's super nice.
I kept saying, are we going to get video? We need to go get some pictures
and
video.
I honestly thought I had some video. I honestly thought I did, but apparently it never got taken. But 2 thumbs up. It's pricey. It's not Disney pricey, but it's pricey.
It is. But it's worth it. They have a pool. It's not very big, but they have a whole great couple of laundry areas.
They have like a restaurant diner.
Yeah, well, not diner. It's kind of like a little cafe.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Cafe.
Bistro kind of thing.
Cafe, and the food's not bad.
No, it was pretty good actually. 2 large laundries.
A great little store.
Oh yeah.
Very helpful staff. Yeah.
Miniature golf course, which was really
neat. And they have a concierge. And the concierge, she was awesome. She holds a meeting every day for new people coming into the park
at 4 o'clock
to let them know what they could go do and how to get there. You know, where to go and how to get there.
Yeah, right.
But in a nice way.
She answers questions. She's been a part of the park for quite some time.
Yeah.
So it's really neat.
Which leads us to the next thing, and that is she recommended that don't drive into DC. Right. It is so easy to take public transportation. If you're from an area that has subways, you already know this, but we're 2 Southern Californians. We only drive
the
everywhere,
2-car family.
Yeah, so we were kind of freaking out the first time we got on the subway.
Yeah.
But it is actually so easy, and when they finally finish renovation, they're renovating 3 or 4 stations that are really close to the park.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot.
So basically, we had to drive to the Fort Totten station. But if you're going, even now probably, they may be done with the others.
I don't know.
There's a shuttle that takes you from the campground. In fact, it's public transportation from the campground to the closest station, which is only maybe
about
5 minutes away. It's like a mile.
A couple miles,
maybe. It's a mile or 2.
Yeah.
So it's only a few minutes away. But we drove about 15 minutes to get to the Fort Totten station, hopped on the subway there, and then it was a quick 15-minute ride, and it drops you off in a couple of quite a few places actually. But we mainly got off at the National Archives, which dropped us off right behind or right next to the National Mall, behind the National Archives building. So I think that's going to be about it for our intro. So without further ado, we'll start our tour right after this. Today is an adventure day.
It is.
We are taking a train into the mall, Metro DC area, to the National Mall.
Hit by a hurricane last night.
Tornado last night. Yeah, there it was.
They're still investigating.
They're investigating the possibility of tornado. We had a tornado warning, but it went right through DC area. In fact, they were saying the White House was in the path.
Yeah.
How do we get over there? So we made it to the train. So far, so good. Really nice young man helped us out.
Oh yeah, he's really, really knowledgeable.
Yep.
Really, really good.
I don't know when this train leaves, but we walked right onto the train, so that's the good news.
This is so weird.
We're in a subway.
I've never been in a subway before.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're kind of rookies to this kind of travel.
It's interesting. I'll just say that, okay?
Yeah, all you people from DC and New York are probably thinking we're weird. But
you can't see anything just flashing.
I know, we're underground. Whoa, yay. We're just in awe, just standing on the outside of the bus station here. Wow. Now, according to Indiana Jones, somewhere in the basement of that building is the Lost Ark. They designed this exhibit, it is so cool. It just hit me. I'm standing at the point of the mass extinction. To my left are all the dinosaur fossils. We have a section in the middle where there's hardly anything, and then over to the right is the mammal that happened after the extinction. So a whole transform of life at that point in time. Alright, so the cool thing is that, well, I couldn't shoot video in here or photography, but the actual flag that was the inspiration
For the Star-Spangled Banner.
yeah, the national anthem is in there. So
You're not allowed to take photos.
No.
And I don't know that they come out because it's really, really dark.
It's really dark. So I will definitely check the internet. I'll probably find a photo or two on the internet that I can use from the National Archives. And we'll throw that in there. But that is what we saw in that room. Very cool.
Very moving.
Very cool.
I think we had something like that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Altair.
Yep.
That was like the supercomputer of the time. crossing in front of the White House. A number of years back, this used to be a thoroughfare. You could just drive right down the street, but it's blocked on both sides now. You got a park on one side, you got the White House, this road, Secret Service police everywhere. And in this same spot, for 40 years, they have been protesting. So now they've got stuff about wisdom and honesty and Black Lives Matter, and here it is.
You guys so much for your time.
How you doing? Keep it going. So 24/7 for 40 years. Not the same guy, I'm sure. He doesn't look that old. But yeah, that's a long time when you think about it. In the Ford Theater gift shop, and it's all about Lincoln memorabilia. We've got the machine behind me where you crush a penny. Shouldn't you just keep the penny intact to begin with? I mean, what's going to turn out when you get it? It's a penny with Lincoln on it. So for only $1, you can take your penny with Lincoln on it and smash it to a flatter penny with Lincoln on it. So the Surratt's boarding house where the conspirators met was a couple of blocks up and a handful of blocks over. We stand in the shade, see if we can find it. Yeah, Chinese restaurant. Go figure. This is the old alleyway. Booth went down the alley to go to the back door to Ford's Theater. Well, that kind of put the whole story together. Going to Ford's Theater, having walked from the White House to the Ford's Theater, from Ford's Theater to the Surratt boarding house. Yeah, and truthfully, if we hadn't had lunch, we might have eaten there. I don't. That would have been a little eerie. I don't know.
I really want to do that.
Yeah.
Not for the food. It's just
the booth where.
concept.
Yes, the booth where Booth sat. There wasn't a booth. There was a restaurant. Oh no, there's a boarding house. All right, well.
It's not like the booth that the Beatles sat in
Burbank, yes.
Burbank, so.
Okay. Well, that's it for this video of DC.
I had such a wonderful time.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Now, there is going to be more to come.
Yes.
But for this episode, man, what a trip this has been. It's going to be awesome.
It's been amazing.
So, anyways.
Just amazing.
Yeah,
I never thought I wanted to be here, but
it's been great. So don't forget, hit that subscribe button,
and don't forget that we're also on Instagram and Facebook, and hit that bell, let you know when we post every Sunday at 2.
And check out our website, www.ourroadtocamelot.com. Safe travels.
Sláinte.